Hey guys, welcome back to the Hobby Farm Homestead. We're down here in the garage and I'm going to do some maintenance on the Gravely lawnmower. I want to change the oil, air filter, put new blades on it, and change the plugs. So let's go ahead and get it out and get going on this. Alright, here's the oil drain tube. It's connected back here on the motor. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull this plug off the end and see how much can drain out. And what I usually do is just jack the side of the lawnmower up, just make sure all the oil's out of the motor. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that off and get draining this oil. Alright, well, you can see how slow it comes out. That's why I kind of jack up the side a little bit. Just a little bit, you know, you don't have to like put it up at a 45-degree angle. But I just found that it'll drain out better, and plus all of it comes out. So I'm going to go ahead and jack that side up and get this oil out, and I'll catch back with you guys in a little bit. Very slow. Okay, we're going to let that drain out, and then I'll catch up with you guys here in a little bit. We'll get the oil filter off, get that changed. Then we'll work on top here, get the air cleaner changed, and spark plugs. So let's go ahead and let that drain out. Okay, while that's draining out, we are going to work on getting the plugs out. So on these Gravely's, there's these spin pins right here. Let's loosen them up, so one on each side. Get them loosed up, and they're slotted right there, so this just pulls straight up. Hard to do this with one hand. There we go. Alright, so that gives you access to the spark plugs and oil filter up under here pretty easy. So I'm going to go ahead and get my spark plug wrench and go ahead and pull these plugs. Okay, now we have access to the plug. Go ahead and pull the wire out off the plug. And then I'm going to attempt to get this plug out with one hand. See how that goes. Oh, not too bad. Actually, these plugs are not in that bad a shape, so I may keep these as a spare. These are pre-gapped plugs, so I don't have to worry about gapping the plugs. Go ahead and put this one back in here. Okay, got the right socket now. Let's tighten this up. All right, one side down. Okay guys, so I got this side down. I'm gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing on the other side, and then we'll move up to the air filter and oil filter, and then we'll put the fuel filter in. Hopefully by that time the oil is done draining. We'll put the new oil in, then we'll move to changing the blades. So let me go ahead and get that other plug changed. Alright guys, this is where the air box is. Pretty simple here. I already had to take the air filter out just to make sure that I got the right one. These just unlock like that. That's it. Pull them up, make sure they're unlocked. There's the air filter. See if you can see that's the part number. These just set down in here. It's easy. Set back down on that. Lock them up. That's it on the air filter. So let's go ahead and replace the fuel filter. The only one is right here. You guys can see it. This is a kind of a pancake filter. They gave me this for a replacement. So we'll go ahead and get some pliers, get these pinch clamps off, and just replace it. I'll be right back. Alright, I already got the pinch clamps off, so I'm going to go ahead and get this tubing broke loose. Both sides. Now there'll be some gas that comes out. Gas. Alright, so these have a directional arrow on it. This is the outlet of the pump side, so I want to make sure that arrow is going that way. If you don't have a pair of pliers like that's got a bend on it, get you some, because they're a lot easier to do these pinch ones, these pinch clamps. Don't move around, bud.
Or not to.
Okay, the fuel filter's all done. Now that'll take a little bit to fill up and reprime this pump. And then, so like I said, this line here is the intake from the gas tank into the vacuum pump and then back out into the filter to the carburetor. So we should be good on that. And the oil is still draining right now. So the oil's still draining. So I'm going to go ahead and change the filter and then just let it drain for 25-30 minutes. Make sure it's completely drained. Then I'll put that plug back on and I'll get back with you guys and put some oil in it. its filter number. Let's see if I can focus it in. There you go. All right. Hand tighten. No more than that. Alright guys, I'm going to wait 20 minutes here. Let this thing get drained out. We'll add the oil and then we'll move on to the blades. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Yep, it's good. We'll check it after we run it for a little bit. And when the filter gets full, and all that good stuff. Okay, let's get it started up. Alright, well, that's everything was successful. There's no leaks. The oil filter's good. Fuel filter filled back up. No problems. No vapor lock or anything like that. So motor is all good. It's maintenanced. New plugs, new air filter, fuel filter, oil filter, new oil. I'm coming up on my hydraulic change, the 2 filters and the hydraulic fluid. Now I probably will have the place up the road from me do that. So that way they can flush the old transmission fluid out and all that good stuff and take care of it. Keep it under warranty and stuff like that, because this mower is only about 1.5 years old. So next thing up is getting these blades changed. So I'm going to go ahead and jack the front of the mower up, get up underneath there with an impact and get those old blades off, take a look at them, and go ahead and put the new ones on. So let's get at that. Alright, well, these old blades, they definitely got some pretty good wear on them. And they're in need of a sharpen for sure. I don't know if you can see that edge. Too close on it. Come on, focus. Doesn't want to focus too well, does it? There it goes. Yeah, those edges aren't real good. So the new one's on it. We got the whole 9 yards on the motor, the oil, fuel, air filter, all that good stuff. So last thing to do before I wash it all up for the season, so I'm going to go out. I got some high grass out back. It might be too wet, but I'm going to try it anyhow to see, make sure everything is copacetic on the deck. I do think I have a hub going bad on this side, or spindle, but we'll see how it goes this year. So I'm going to go ahead and test it out here real quick, and then we'll see what happens. think that was a successful maintenance job on the Gravely mower, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's what I do with the mower at the beginning of the year. Just go ahead and replace all that stuff. It's a good habit to get into. Like I said, that's all genuine stuff that goes to that Gravely motor. So if there's any questions, you know, throw it in the comments, or if you guys do something different, throw it in the comments. I'll be happy to answer something or anything like that. So if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and if you aren't subscribed, please think about subscribing. I'll catch you guys later.